Hello everybody, Eric again. Like and subscribe. Here we go. Let's read about Frantic Fay Thomas. Fanny Frantic Fay Crawford Thomas, September 14th, 1922 to July 6th, 1978. She was an American pianist and vocalist. She recorded for Exclusive Records in 1949. Life and career. Thomas was born to Fanny Crawford in Memphis, Tennessee. As a teenager, her family moved to Detroit, Michigan. Her father, Elijah Crawford, and her brother, Bayless Crawford, were cooks. On March 12, 1940, she married George Thomas in Cleveland, Ohio. Thomas began performing at Detroit's Four Horsemen Club in 1940. She was discovered by Earl Carl, who gave her the stage name Frantic Fay. Thomas was featured with Earl Carl's Vanities in the spring of 1944 and played 8 months at Harry's Show Bar in Detroit. She was managed by Del Bridge and Garl. Thomas played piano by ear. Billboard magazine described her style as an individual with a jazz touch, adding that she is at her very best, an interpretation of the deep blues. Through the 1940s, she had appearances at hotels and bars around Detroit and the West Coast. In 1949, Thomas recorded 4 songs for Leon Renee's Exclusive Records in Los Angeles: I'm in Town, Wagga Wagga, I Don't Want Your Money, Honey, and Lover Man. Her first single, Wagga Wagga / I Don't Want Your Money, Honey, was released in June 1949. Reviewing the single, Billboard wrote, "New Thrush 88er packs a dynamic lifestyle with something of Rose Murphy and Nellie Lutcher, and plenty of her own. Her piano work is of pro caliber too." The record, I Don't Want Your Money, Honey, was Cashbox Magazine's Waste Disc of the Week. They noted that track was a surefire clickaroo if ever there was one. Just listen to this gal skim through the 88s and go girl, chuckle, giggle, and sing, and make more sounds than you've heard in a month of Sundays. The single did well in local markets, but it did not chart nationally. Her second single, I'm in Town / Loverman, was released in September 1949. Later that year, Thomas had another session with Exclusive and recorded 4 more songs. The single, Thinking of You / I Lost My Sugar in Salt Lake City, was released in December. That month, Exclusive declared bankruptcy and ceased operations in January 1950. Thomas never released another record. In the 1950s, Thomas performed gigs at various venues around the United States. She married Lonnie L. Riggs in 1954. By the 1960s, Thomas had relocated back to Detroit, and she continued to perform around the Midwest. She died in Detroit on July 6, 1978, years after her death. Thomas' songs were featured in the soundtracks of a few movies. I'm in Town was used in the films Men of Honor 2000, The Only Hearts 2006, and Trumbo 2015. One of her unreleased exclusive tracks, I Only Want You, was used in the films Love Life 1997 and Second Skin 2000. Discography: 1949, Wagga Wagga / I Don't Want Your Money, Honey, exclusive, 109 times. 1949, I'm in Town / Loverman, exclusive, 126 times. 1949, Thinking of You / I Lost My Sugar in Salt Lake City, exclusive, 145 times. Bye for now.